he have to say that? I'm just like, he's practicing. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of Sesame Street lately. And, you know, back when I was younger, I was like, oh, it's a good show, you know, it's very learned. But now that I've looked into it a little bit more, it's kind of, the characters they have on there shouldn't be, like, imitated by the children. You got, like, Elmo, who's like, Elmo song, Elmo, and you're like, alright, you're obsessed with yourself. That's not a good trait to develop as a young child. And then you got Cookie Monster, who is obsessed with cookies, and he wants cookies all the time, because he likes cookies. And he always sings that song, C is for cookies. Does he know there's other words that start with the letter C? Take, for instance, circumcision, or catastrophic, or concentration camp. That's a double whammy because it has 2 C's. I don't smoke weed, but because there are a lot of commercials that tell me not to. Like the one where there is a girl and his boyfriend, and he offers her weed, and she says, no way, man. And then an alien comes down, and the guy offers it to the alien, and the alien says, no thank you, man, I do not do that stuff. And then the girl gets abducted by the alien. So if you don't smoke weed, you will get abducted by aliens. I was watching TV the other day, and they had the Extreme Home Makeover edition of that shitty show. And this kid, he was really into Harry Potter, so they decided to give him a Harry Potter themed room. So they threw him in a cupboard under the stairs. Good thing he did not like Oliver Twist. He would be homeless. So it's kind of hard writing jokes sometimes, you know. You got, if you like listen to a lot of comedy like I do, you tend to write stuff that's already been written. So I've kind of started doing what Kurt Cobain did. Like, he didn't listen to music for 2 years just so he'd get a real fresh sound. Do you have a shotgun I can borrow? Did anyone get that joke because he killed himself with a shotgun? That wasn't a thing at you, Kurt Cobain's killed. Okay. Wizard of Oz was on the other day. That's a classic, you know. But I think it would have been a lot different if they would have set it somewhere else, like Seattle. I mean, the Wicked Witch would have just melted, and Dorothy would have shot herself in the face. 2 minutes. All right, I'll zip through them. I think The Devil Wears Prada is just a weird way of saying the devil is a gay. Sarah Palin is the devil. I know this because she was at the mall not too long ago, and the next day the mall caught fire. I like Jerry Springer. He is good. What I like about that show is occasionally they'll get like morbidly obese guys who will like get their shirt ripped off, but they're still wearing a tie, and it says, I'm formal, but I'm still a piece of shit. Asher Roth is cool. You know, that was a joke. I don't like Asher Roth, but just listen. Why not? Well, you know, I figured out why he likes college, because it's the only place where a guy that goofy looking can get laid. They have double stuffed Oreos. Does that mean it's been fucked by 2 dicks? I want to become an ice cream truck driver and drive it somewhat fast, and I will single-handedly take down childhood obesity. Did anybody ever offer Cousin It a hair tie? She always has hair in her face. Why don't they give her a hair tie? I have sideburns, and people say, Wade, your sideburns are long. They need to be trimmed. They look like pubic hair. And I'm like, I keep my pubic hair much better trimmed than my sideburns. I've been throwing my back out a lot lately during sex. I know what you're thinking, Wade. What was the rest of the idea? Wade, give me a break. Should be throwing out your back. But those sex dolls are really heavy. So, I got one more. So yeah, you know when I'm having sex, I don't really know what kind of music to play. You don't want to play anything too fast, because you want to be sensual, want to be nice to the ladies. So I've been playing stand-up comedy while I have sex, because I find it better to have the girl laughing before I prematurely eject. I'm Wade Becker, Seacrest out.